Northern Ireland Resources Network are having an event where we bring members of the network together to share their stories so we can learn from what they're doing and be inspired to take action ourselves. It is a great opportunity just for the members to come along, to connect, to talk to organisations that they already have connections with and make new connections today.
When we're pitching for funding, it's like it's us over someone else. Someone wins, someone loses. We would have much more authority if we had 3 or 4 charities and social economy projects working together.
All of the little things that community groups are doing that we're becoming more aware of through social media, I think it would be great if we could kind of gather all of that information and share it.
Trying to figure out at a network level what are some of the maybe tools and pieces that we can explore that can actually just make it easier for people to capture.
A group of young people took over their charity shop for a day, and they organised collecting clothes and did all the brand, chose the music, and the manager of the Age Concern shop said it totally transformed their thinking.
It's really important to bring other members along to this space to sort of demonstrate this is the reuse and repair that Compass Advocacy Network are currently doing in this space, but also their future plans of what they're going to be bringing in. Sometimes in our jobs we're very much office bound, and it's great to have an environment where actually you're coming out and you're in the fresh air and just taking that moment. You know, the theme of the event today was connecting and reconnecting, but actually there's a bit about being out in this space allows us to reconnect with ourselves.
NIRN has been a great help to us as an organisation. It's really helped us to connect with other kind of like-minded organisations. It's been a good signpost for funding and just general support, and then being able to attend events like this and talk about what we do in front of policymakers and funders is really useful as well.
People are hanging in there doing really essential work and doing the administration and trying to get the funding. We can come together and create new projects together that don't mean extra work for us but maximise the impact. So that's a big part of what NIRN is doing.
NIRN and Belfast City Council work together very closely on how we actually ascertain a wider audience on how we reach the community, and that's where the NIRN plays obviously a vital role.
It's getting that message out there that recycling and reusing, and somebody has to drive it. We're all doing it in bits and pieces. That's the discussions we're having in the workshops, but they bring it together, they pull it together and inspire us and see we're not alone on this journey, that we're all doing the same thing, and every little bit you do helps, and it helps your community.
The key things I would want them to take away from today is inspiration. It's been fantastic to hear and listen and be inspired by what the members of the network are doing. And then from that, actually begin to think about what they can do as an individual, what they can do as in their network, or what they can do in their organisations or communities to actually further reuse and repair.